For this recipe, you're going to be needing 3 eggs from Chimkins, some cocoa powder for that delicious cocoa taste, some apricot jams, preferably smooth and sweet, whipping cream, some nice creme fraiche, oranges, well, 1 and the family, some flour, some cinnamon, obviously some ginger, and very importantly, you'll also need hang on, let me just, okay. There we go. What's this? What's soul of hearts? What? The magic cake powder. Yeah, this stuff. You'll need this, definitely. Other than that, you also need some butter, and of course, a whole buttload of honey. Outside of these ingredients, you'll also need some of these nice and colorful sprinkly stuff because they're pretty and I like them. Also, you might actually need some sugar. I don't really know who cares about it. Also, you might need some bowls, or like a weight, some metal things, a paper, and a magic hot box. Pour a bunch of bee vomit onto a bunch of sugar and put this bad boy in the stove. Turn on the stove and then stir until it's nice and smooth, like this. Know that this is very hot, so do not touch it. Just put that bad boy aside and let it cool down for a little bit. Turn on the magic hotbox on convet, whatever that means, and on 165 and let it get real nice and hot. Place eggs in a bowl and beat them up gently. Add some ginger and cinnamon, then squeeze the life out of half of an orange in front of his entire family. Add a whole lot of whipped cream and some creme fraiche. Then beat the shit out of this bowl. Add that sweet, sweet honey mixture and then show that mixture whose boss once more. Gently add the baking wizard powder to the flour. And then give it a gentle stir, like this. Once this is nice and mixed, we're going to sift in a little bit into the mixture we've already made, and once we've gotten a little bit into it, we're going to beat the ever-loving hell out of it. Once it's uniform, we'll return to the flour, do a bit of sifting, give it a nice shake, and then beat the shit out of it again. Do this until you have no more flour and it's nice and thick like this. Put the result into a paper-lined metal thingy, and gently beat it up until it's even, like this. That's beautiful. Take this and put it inside the magical hotbox. Also, if you're an idiot like me, you might want to look out for metal handles. They'll get in the way. Give it a nice... There you go. Beautiful. Put it in there. And get ready for some waiting. Put the timer on about an hour. And then we wait. And then we wait. And then we wait some more. At some point, the cake's gonna be magically gone and it'll be in the top of your counter, or you removed it from the oven when it was about done. Ignore the holes, I was just checking. Boil some water and make it roommates with some powdered sugar. Mix this until it becomes a little bit of a glaze, like this. Let's speed this up a bit. Like this. Add some butter and then mix this bad boy up until you have a nice buttercream, like this. Remove the cake with the elegance of a trained ballerina. Now you're gonna have to split this cake lengthwise, which is gonna cause an awful lot of panic when you realize your knife isn't long enough. Once you're done panicking, you can open up the cake, add some apricot jams and buttercream on each side, and honestly, you could use twice the amount I used here. It's still gonna be super delicious. Close back up this cake and be very gentle about it. You wouldn't want to disturb the peace. Using the powdered sugar, water, and cocoa, mix up a nice chocolate glaze. Remember to use both hands or your bowl's gonna spin like crazy. Pour this over the cake and make sure you get a nice even layer all over the place. You might need to be a little bit more finicky than I am, like this. Do this until you're satisfied, then add the most important ingredient. Of course, that being the nice colorful sprinkles. Add until there's definitely too much. Not like this. Take all this and put this cake in the fridge.